Hello fellow Simmers and Sims 4 fans, welcome back to the channel. This is MJ and you are watching my LP, Planting Roots. So, last time on our LP we had Goldie here travel quite a distance with her sister Honey to go check out their other sister, Wilhelmina. Now this is Wilhelmina. Rumor has it she's going through a divorce. She's angry, she's pissed all the time, and we just want to help her out. You know, we were going through our own mood and our own struggles, but you know what? Everyone could use a lift me up. So we'll see if she's receptive to this help that Goldie's trying to give to her. Alright, let me hop into the game really quick. Alright, here we are. She looks angry. Wilhelmina, I hope you're receptive. Are you receptive? Look, we just want to help you out. Oh, Wilhelmina's like, why are you still here? Look, you said that you were open to talking. Okay? I'm just trying to help you. Let's mend our family relationship, because last time we really spoke to her, we kind of had our own tiff, because she kept dropping her daughter off, not explaining why, not asking us about if we had further plans or whatnot. So, you know, she was being a little inconsiderate on her part, and she hasn't really owned up to that, but we don't mind being the bigger person here. Wilhelmina, don't always walk away, okay? Like, yes, we go through our own issues and our own struggles, but it's okay. You don't have to keep all of this bottled up. Do you want to... How about we just sit, okay? Is it Biggs? Is he up to something? You know what? Let's see. I had Goldie discuss healthy relationships with Wilhelmina, and I guess that's why we're getting this trait. I'm not gonna bother with that. Here, let's sit. Oh Lord. Here, let's sit together. Sit and chat here. What's this? I don't know what that is. Okay, looks like they're doing well. Okay, she might be a bit receptive. She's angry, but she's receptive. And immediately got up. Can you come here? Wilhelmina. Let's sit and chat here. I think maybe things will go easier if we just add her to a group. Let's add you to the group. Okay. So, where do you want to start, okay? I'll listen for as far as you want to tell me. Excuse me. Wait, I'm trying to... Oh my gosh, Sims. Where did she go? I just wanted to be helpful. Oh, her baby woke up. Here's the thing about being parents in The Sims. It's like real life. Like they're, you know, you want to go off and have a talk even when you need it the most, but your baby needs you. So this is her little girl Bernadette, who we have a close relationship with because we've babysitted Bernadette plenty of times. And Mosiah is in the middle of the floor. I'm just gonna pick him up and move him. Yeah. So he's not just blocking the way. So let's pick him up. What is all this on the... Did you have a blowout? Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's clean up Mosiah. First of all, before I clean him up, I don't want this diaper on him. So let's clean up the diaper. Yeah, change the diaper. And then go ahead and give him a bath. Because, geez. Not you having a blowout while we're over here. Alright. So, I'm going to take this because Wilhelmina's very finicky about her place. We're not going to give her anything else to be upset over. She's probably upset about this puddle on the floor, honestly. Because usually she's a spick and span woman. But anyway, this is nice to get a look at everyone else in the family. She is so upset she's pounding that dough. Girl. He's frustrated you, huh? And I think we're seeing two sides of the coin here too. Let me clear that out so we can see what's new for the day. And I'm gonna go to the options just so I can lower the voices audio. Apply those changes. So when I say we're seeing two sides of the coin, we saw Honey. Honey is still here with us. She's our other sister. So out of these three sisters, you know, Goldie is going through a little thing. She's trying to settle in with her husband and, you know, really plant some seeds down and make a life for her and her kids. We see a little bit of Honey's perspective in her life and how she has the same kids around the same age, and her husband are doing just fine. They found a way to make it work. But we see Wilhelmina, and this is Wilhelmina's life. She's angry. She's technically she moves around like she's single. Rumor has it her and her husband are divorced, but we know that her and her husband have had many of arguments, and the way that they speak to each other is just degrading. So I think this is a good representation of what life could be like for Goldie. You know, depending on what move she make, it could look like Honey. Where did Honey go? I guess she had to get up out of here. It could look like Honey, or it could look like Wilhelmina. Are you stuck? There we go. I'm gonna help you out. She's like, when are you leaving? I have things to do. Wilhelmina, I came here to help you out. I came here to check on you. Console? Oh, I can console you? So is it true? Are you and your husband getting a divorce? Like, I know that can be a lot and frustrating, and I know that he really wasn't the best as far as treatment, but jeez. Is it true, girl? Can we talk about it? So here's the thing. I think because of our relationship, we can't have a deep conversation. I think that's why it's so hard for us to. Can we... Oh, look at her. Oh, that's so nice. It's okay. It's okay, Wilhelmina. I know you're stressed out. I'm stressed out too. Me and Floyd were just settling in, going through our own thing. She's like, I didn't ask you about you, okay? And I don't want everyone in my business. This is a lot. And it's degrading as it is. I don't need the public knowing what's going on. Look at Mosiah asleep. Look at him and his cousin here. She's playing with the cat, little Bernadette. This is the hectic life of my Mayfield Browns family. Aww. Did she try to hug her and then Goldie, like, just step back a little bit? I think the both of them could use, like, some sort of bonding moment to help mend this. Because I can imagine Goldie feeling lonely because Floyd, you know, it's almost if they are on different shifts and whatnot. So, you know, she's getting less time with her husband, less time with her kids. What can I talk about that will, you know, leave us on good terms and feeling hopeful for the day? Because that's what I want for them. I guess nothing in this category. Let's just show some affection. Let's just let her know, like, okay, hey, I know you don't share everything, and I didn't mean for you to stop your shower. I just want to say, hey, I know you don't share everything. Jeez, both of them are like this. Okay, well, that's cool. You don't have to share everything, but just know that we are here, you know, and I will stop and drop everything if you need for it. That's better. That's better than nothing. That's good. That's somewhere. Okay, that's progress. All right, well, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. I'm gonna go home. I'm sure my husband misses me, and I am tired. Uh, no, I don't. I don't play no pranks. I don't know why. Not you crying again. Oh my gosh. Why do the Sims have you do that? I'm gonna use this shower over here before I go because it's literally right here. And we got a long travel back home. But yeah, it looks like she helped her out a little bit. You guys got to see a little bit of how their relationship is a bit strained because they're very different in their perspectives and worldviews and whatnot. So sometimes it's hard for them to communicate, especially with Wilhelmina's demeanor and Goldie's demeanor. They're just two very different personality types. But Goldie is trying. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna head out. I'm gonna go home. It was nice getting to see my little Bernadette, and O'Shea and Liliana. Oh, my nieces and nephews. But yeah, let's head on back home with our baby boy. Go check on our other baby, London. See how her and dad are getting along. Not San Martino. We don't live there anymore. We're in San Sequoia. Gotta get used to the new house. Alright, so let's see how things are with Floyd and Liliana and how things were. Okay, so we took Wilhelmina with us. Okay, that was a mistake. She was not supposed to come too. We're gonna send her home. All right, glitch in the system because that was not supposed to happen. But here we are back at the house. We're gonna put baby Mosiah to bed. She was gonna leave anyway. But yeah, here we are. Where's Floyd? I don't know where Floyd is. We get asked, is this man coming to our house? That's new. I don't know what that is. Not you dying from a heart attack. Hold on. Sometimes I have to put this in my game because the game be tripping sometimes. I don't know if this is actually work, but I put it in every time. Every time I'm scared about someone passing on or accidentally being unalived, I put this in because somebody told me about this years ago or I read it. And since then, every time I put it in, I haven't had any issues. But, yeah, there's a toggle for death, but you have to put in a cheat to enable it. I really wish they had it embedded in the game so that you didn't have to put in a cheat to do it. It should already be in the settings, in my opinion. Because sometimes you don't play like that. Like, I, for one, this is a side note, by the way. I, for one, am someone that is... I don't know if it's me being a cozy player. I don't know if I would define it as that. But I'm someone who takes pride in my Sims and their progress. So, like, not only does it take me hours to make a sim, just to pick their clothing and their traits, set them up, build their houses and whatnot, that takes a lot of time and effort. And then the progression it takes to then build up their family, their friends, and, just the whole tree and whatever. And not to mention if you want to go deeper and, give them lore and co-workers and, exes and all of that. If you're building, like, an actual story-filled save, it takes a lot of time. And so for your Sims to just be unalived by like a vending machine or hot weather or eating some fish. It's a little silly to me to just lose all of that progress in a way like that. So I really wish the Sims team came up with some sort of lever. Anyway, that was me going on a little bit of a rant, but let's see what's going on in the house. I do not see Floyd. Is he outside? Is he on the bench? I don't know. I'm not. He's here somewhere, but you know, we'll talk to him when we see him. Let's take care of little London. Looks like. Let's see. I don't know. You might be all right, but mommy's just gonna check on you anyway, just to make sure you're okay. Okay, there's our husband. I think Floyd's gonna go. I thought you were gonna be gone all night. I wasn't sure if I'd see you again, stranger. Who needs breastfed? You know what? I got parenting level number 10. Shouldn't I be able to do super efficient care on you too? Let's see. Do I have that option on you? Baby care. Do I have it? Okay, I need a break. I can only do it on one baby at a time. What's the point of getting to level 10 if you can't use it when you want to? Alright. What is he? Hungry? He's hungry. Let's give him some food. Baby care. I should have fed you before I left. That way you'd be good. Okay. That's mommy's fault. Hold on. And Floyd's been here. I'd imagine he would have got some stuff done, but he apparently did not. I don't know if he was worried or he just did not know what to do with himself, but that's all right. You know what? I think being out kind of gave Goldie some clarification of what she does and does not want. And she doesn't want to end up like Wilhelmina hating her husband or, you know, being at odds with him. We're gonna feed our baby boy. And then we're going to cuddle our girl. It is currently, I don't know what day it is. It is Sunday. It is Sunday. So I imagine he doesn't have work either. So no work for both of them. And I'm sure Floyd's like, we got to talk about this. All right. How you doing, Floyd? Let's go talk to our wife. Goldie, you know we gotta talk, right? Yeah, we had to talk. Alright, so friendly, let's have our own deep conversation. Because I understand that there are times when you're gonna be mad or you're gonna be upset and you're gonna want your own space, but you're my wife and you're my wife for a reason. And you know, we did take our vows to work through the hard times, and I know this is a hard time. You know, right now we're struggling. We're trying to figure it out. Let's just not let the external struggle get to us, okay? Like, yeah, I messed up the other day. You wanted to spend time as a family on a holiday. That's my bad. That's my fault. And I apologize. Matter of fact, can we officially apologize to our wife? Let's see. Here we go. Lend emotional support. Now, I believe it's only certain Sims get this. You'd have to have did an aspiration to find your true love in order to get this option. But I do like it for wives and husbands, spouses of all kinds. But yeah, let's lend her some support. I just want you to know that no matter how mad you get, that you always answer the phone for me. That you always answer the phone, and even if You're mad at me. That you still know that I love you and that we're going to get through it. And I think Goldie's gonna be like, well, you know what? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just desert you. I just I needed space, and two, it's been a lot. This move has been a lot for us. I think they have no problem working this out. Look at them doing good. All right. I just needed space, you know. The move, it's been a lot. We barely had time for each other. We barely, had the energy to just, other than bottles and cleaning and unpacking and work and chasing the dream, all this stuff that matters to us, couldn't help but losing myself just a little bit. It's like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We're good now? Yeah, we're good. Alright, I think that was healthy. Let's go use the bathroom. Use that. We'll get rid of these... excuse me? I was gonna say we're gonna get rid of these decorations. Are you a vampire? You want the baby. Are you the nanny? She might be our old nanny. Did you call a nanny, Floyd? 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 Oh, he went to the other restroom. No, no, no. Don't you dare go downstairs to wash your hands. Look. Do me a favor. Eat this. And since you two have made up, I think it will be very fitting for you guys to, work on the house together. That seems like a good idea. Alright, you ready to tackle this? Get some things cleaned up? Maybe we have a yard sale, She needs to go, because this is creeping me out, okay? We didn't... Do we want to... Camilla? Do we try... Are you a vampire, though? You look sort of familiar. I don't remember who... We had so many nannies at the old house. Like, I don't... Apparently, we have a relationship with her. Are you a vampire? Are you in my list? We don't have good compatibility with you. Okay, so you fired. You fired. Alright, so, Floyd, you need to finish working on the stove. You're okay. And Goldie, you can clean up. Yeah, we can get some things done around the house. Alright. So as soon as we get this, that afloat, things should look up. And it's pretty early. If we can get Floyd to... You know what? Oh, I forgot about something. Don't they got a laptop somewhere? No. I forgot about something. So, I'm going to have Floyd work on restoring that. He worked on it the other day, so it might not take all of our time. And I was going to have her unpack some things, but came to my mind that we did visit Honey. And Honey, she's in the business of writing, and we do have Floyd's book. Let's call her and see if she can help with that. Now, for those of you who have been watching, I'm not going to do a chatty phone call because I don't want him to overhear. So Floyd had this book that he wrote called Floyd's Street Food Recipes. It's the first book he's written. He hasn't done anything with it because, it's his first book. You don't really know who to talk to, and he was waiting for the right time. He put it downstairs in a safe space on a shelf where Goldie found it. And she thought to herself, you know what? I published or licensed the song before. Maybe I can help my husband out. And we just held on to it. We kept it in her inventory. And I thought to myself, you know what? She'll come across an opportunity to do something with this. But we know Honey, who does this sort of stuff all the time. So Honey could definitely like help out. Honey, I forgot to mention when I spoke to you that Floyd wrote a book. And I think this will be good for him as far as getting his name out there, because he's been trying to run a business and all of that. Would you be able to help get it to the right agent so that the right eyes can get to it? She's like, yeah, I could do what I can. Just maybe I can come pick it up sometime this week. Okay, cool. All right, our baby's calling us. Our baby needs us. Floyd's still working on that. Looks okay. Now, again, I forgot about this. When one baby cries, it wakes up another. So that's the sucky part about this. And Mosiah, I'm pretty sure, has a play mat in one of these things. So we're going to go through that. Let me check on Floyd. He's very uncomfortable because of dirty surroundings. Oh, it's going actually pretty good. Now, Floyd usually sells his own food, but I think it would be nice if Goldie helped out. So let's have Goldie prep some food, and then we'll have Floyd go out and go sell it. Because, we do got bills on Monday. Every Monday bills come. And we're going to, this is the mending episode. They made up. And, we're trying at it again, getting the house together. He could be fed. Let's feed Mosiah, and then we'll baby care. Feed. Yeah, let's breastfeed him. What's this? Craving new flavors. He's tired of milk. Aw. Well, I was gonna give you some milk. Okay, let's get you in the high chair then. Let's put you down here, and let's just see what options you got. Come on. I've never seen an infant with that option, so I'm like, yeah, you know what? We got finger food. Your parents are cooks. They would love to give you some whole foods. Hold on. They know how to throw down in the kitchen. I think she's gonna go, Floyd, I think he's ready for some new food, cause he didn't want the breast milk. Let's see. I'm gonna have Goldie. Let's see. He wants something new, so let's give him something he's never tried. Sweet potato puree. That sounds good. Pumpkin puree. I was gonna say pumpkin because we got plenty of pumpkin left because our decorations. He loves porridge. I want to give him something he's never tried. He's unsure about mashed mangoes. I feel like, given that there's pumpkins and he likes pumpkins, let's give him the leftover pumpkins we have. I think that'd be very fitting. How are you doing, Floyd? So it looks like Floyd got done over here. He was checking in on baby London. This is so cute. Oh, yes. Our stove looks good. And you know what that means? I was going to have Goldie. Is somebody else on our porch? Okay, no. I was gonna have Goldie come over here and use the grill, but I don't need to do that. I can actually make things from our nicely restored oven. This is great. I love these restored items. So if you don't know, we got a restoration hardware kit, I believe is what it's called, where we get these items, this microwave, fridge, oven, plus a coffee pot that is, what is this, 1950s themed. And you know, it's a way for you to get your handiness up while also giving you some really cool vintage appliances. So for a home like this that's very old, I thought this was very fitting, so I liked it. All right, thank you, Floyd. Look, I'm so happy. I gotta save my progress, cause you know, him trying to get this house together, baby, he's been tried. He has been tried, true and true. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm hoping that things can turn around for them. Because if we look at our bills show tomorrow. Currently, we have $14.58, and because him and Goldie didn't go to work, that was extra money that they didn't have. So we owe $21.40. We are in a hole. So I need him to get extra money. So let's see, what can we have? The good thing is that $14.58 is quite a bit of money to work with in terms of the meal we can choose. We could flip this now. Let's see. Grand meals. Let's just see our cooking option. I'm gonna make 2 meals. And I think meat meals will probably be the most expensive. He has cooking level 10, so let's just go all the way at the bottom of the list. Roast chicken is $63. Okay. I think we should try that. You know? Let's go all out. Get our ingredients out. Sounds like him and mommy are having a good time, because he loves pumpkin. Now these are the moments they live for. Bonding moments like this. I'm sad that Goldie missed out on the, you know, spooky day with her son, but at least they have these moments. Alright. So, we'll have them do that. Matter of fact, while Floyd's making some stuff, you can pick him up. And, I don't know. Maybe we could do some tummy time with him. Practice standing. Is he already that good? Jeez. It's almost as if time just flies by. I'm busy working day to day. And before I know it, my little boy is walking. Jeez. Oh, that's cute. Let's see, what other milestones can you get with it? He wants to be back in the chair again? Okay, we got this. Dope. We're gonna put... I'm sorry, not you, Goldie. We're gonna put this in our inventory. Aw, look at you talking to your boy. Love that. Alright. And then... I don't know. Man, maybe I should have made this. Maybe I should make a tofurkey for the vegetarians. Let's do it. Now I'm spending big bucks to make these meals, but the turnaround should be crazy. So, and you know, as what I did not want to do, I did not want to go out late again. I really wanted to do it in the daytime, but you know, we have this moment. Goldie then went to sleep and left Mosiah here to watch Dad cook. You know what? Maybe we might have those days where we just put the little high chair in here to watch Dad cook while he preps for the food stand. Alright, we'll put him to bed though. We'll put him to bed after we get done with the meal. Let's check his needs. I'm gonna have him use it. All right. Doing this. I love this little oven. This is cute. I love how retro it looks. Nice. We have a couple of retro looking ovens. And it's cool that they got the matching microwave and coffee. I don't really see them using a microwave. I put microwaves in builds that are family friendly builds because kids use microwaves when their parents don't make food. So it's very handy for that. But our kids aren't even child age. Ooh wee, son. Look at you. You glitching out. That's because you pooped on yourself and you need help. Hold on. Dad is on the way. Alright. So this is going to be vegetarian friendly. We're going to go ahead and put that in the inventory. Smells delicious. Alright, so let's wake Mosiah up. Oh, little London's crying. Alright, well we gonna tag team this thing. I'm gonna have you. Let's just put Mosiah here. Or actually, we could change his diaper. Let's baby care, change diaper. Change his diaper and then put him to bed. And then she already fell back to sleep. Floyd, you can get rid of the trash for us. Throw that away. And then apparently there was some stuff left in the dryer. Okay, let's put that away because we're doing our part. Throw away. Oh, there's some stuff on the grill left, so we'll do that. Dang, the way that time just be going by is crazy. It's crazy. Do I expect to get money? I'm sorry. What's going on now? We're going to place that in our inventory. I don't mind selling these things, but I'd want to do it in a yard sale sort of format. So for now, it goes back in our inventory. Use that for next year. And then the lights we can take down another time. But for now, let's get into it. Alright. So yeah, we're emptying out the trash cans. See, that's the hard part about being a dad and a husband. We gotta help provide, take care of home, take care of the kids, tend to our wife and her emotions, because she had a little emotional breakdown. Plus, continue. Yeah, plus we have to continue to, figure this thing out. As far as our food stand and our job and how that's going. And on Monday we still have to work, so this is gonna be interesting. Can he pull it off though? That is the question. Can he pull it off? Alright, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna have him go ahead put the laundry away, because that's the one thing that Goldie wasn't able to get to. But I still love their house. I think their house is beautiful. They've got a lot of unpacking to do. As you can see, we do have a yard sale table, so we will be able to put that to use later on. I think we need to fill the neighborhood out more and our new city out more. Then we'll know where to put flyers up, and you don't want just anybody coming to your house. You got to fill the people out, even though they like the vibe of it so far. But I think that's his that's his thinking. So let's travel. It's just him. I feel happy for him. He made up with his wife. His wife is all right now. She's doing okay. Um, Maybe we try somewhere different. Do you want to go in San Sequoia? Because we've done this lot a few times. You know what? Let's try the park. Let's try the park and let's see. Let's see how well we do. Now, I believe we've come here for what? What did we do? Like a little walk with Goldie when we first moved here, first move-in night. And we got to do a little bit of a tour of the neighborhood, but we didn't do a full walk. Alright, so let's go here. Now, this might be troublesome because there's a grill already here. So, Sims might not feel a need to buy anything because there's food already here, but alright, so let's go ahead and open this, and I would like to put our, what is this, roast chicken, and then our, vegetarian safe version over here. Alright, so let us start the food still. I hate that they don't have you tend the table first because I want to mark up my prices before I start the sale. Because what is it now? It's at 100%. Let's do 75. I'm lowering it because last time we barely got any sales. So we spent what, 65 on this? So for 133, I don't know who would. If I was in the Del Sol Valley, maybe that would. Oh, okay. Hey, are you interested, ma'am? I hope we get some buyers today because we need a turnaround. Hey, ma'am, how you doing tonight? Can I interest you in some? I don't know if you're vegetarian or not, but can I interest you in some roast chicken? Why is this 35 and this 133? 133 what? Per plate or for the whole thing? I don't know. And I paid more for this dish. You would think that this would cost a lot more. This is 35 per plate. And then this, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Hey, I'm glad I'm next to a spawn point. I think this is a good spot to set up again next time I come. Okay, it is 133 per. Wow. Got the best roast chicken over here if you're interested. All right, there we go. We might be able to turn this thing around. We got 2 sales that quick, both for 133. Hello, sir. I see you often. I know you got it. You look like you got it. Can I interest you in a roast chicken? I feel like at 133 we could sell these roast chickens. Shoo, we can make our rent in no time. Or I don't know, is it rent or is it mortgage? We live in a house, so technically, you know what? Next time I'm gonna have both expensive meals here so they can just grab that. I might want to get into pizza because I think with pizza I'll have more options. We got little couples over here. It'd be great if they, got a meal together. Maybe that's a good setup. We may not have a restaurant, but what if we invested in some seats, brought them to the park and whatnot, and then, get ourselves together. That seems like a lot of... Oh, see, we also got a successful food sale so far. We're not even halfway through. Let's look at our options. Wants to sell something poor quality. I don't think we have anything poor quality. Everything is... That's excellent. I don't know how we got this cake from our wife, but... Normal quality chimichurri. Okay, lovely. Look at this. They are ripping through this chicken. I guess people are really into roast chicken. And I guess they just like, the real meat rather than the turkey. Because, if it's not meat, what is it? I don't know. But, for those of you who don't like meat, this is a good alternative. You get extra sides with it, too. What are those sides? What is that? That look like mashed potatoes with butter. Nice. What is the brown stuff? I don't know. Beans? Maybe some potatoes. Hey, old timer. Nice seeing you again. We gotta hang out with Sebastian. Sebastian seems like a real cool dude. I need to eat some myself. Okay. Oh, look, we're almost got enough for rent. Cause how much was rent? 2,400? A little over 2,400. We might be able to pay our mortgage off, our weekly mortgage. This is going good. Now I know this is the hot spot, especially it being after midnight. Nice. Look at that. They tore that roast chicken up. Now I know. Oh, you know what it is? Why they might all be gravitating towards it? Because this roast chicken was a level 10 meal. So even though I paid more for this is a level 1 meal because, it came with the seasons pack. And if you didn't know, all the grand meals are only level 1 so that all Sims will be able to participate. So maybe the level of the meal matters. But we did good because it's not like we have a big entrepreneurial skill. Now it's just a matter of how much can we sell. Eat some great food while I can. Oh, that's nice. We definitely got to say that on our bucket list. We need to sell a poor quality item. I don't even make poor quality food. We can maybe have, I don't know. What's our gourmet skill? If we don't have level 10 gourmet, we got level 8. Oh, that's pretty. Let me see Goldie. If we have our wife make something, what's her gourmet? Her gourmet is at 2. Maybe if we have our wife make something horrible. See, we just got bills. 26. Oh, we just barely made it. We barely made enough. But the good thing is, we did it all within a couple of hours. And he's thinking, they're having a good time. How long can you hold your... Oh, Floyd, you're going through it. Now, the sale's about to be over, and we do have a little restroom right there, so... But now at least we know this is the spot. That old man was on the ground. I'm like, wait a minute. Not old people falling out. Okay, they tearing this food up. It don't look like they went into it, but they did. Okay, before this sale happens, I just want to real quick just empty out all of the notifications because they're going to let us know. They're going to let us know how the sale went and, how much sold of everything. So I want to be able to see that clearly. All right, well, I appreciate y'all crowding around me like this because y'all don't usually do this. Usually y'all stand around and y'all don't buy nothing. But now I know. Ooh, that's going to be my strategy. Stick to the higher level meals to see. But, I did like that I provided oh, y'all sold me out. Oh, I have absolutely not. That's wonderful. We made $1,000 in one day. 1,000 of our dollars came from roast chicken, and we sold all of the turkey for $4.20. Well, now we see what's the breadwinner, roast chicken. That is wonderful. Okay, well, let's put this in our inventory. I'm literally sold out. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. This makes me think maybe we can do this full time. And maybe it was just our food choice last time that kind of didn't help us out. Also, another thing that I'm liking, I like seeing them having somewhere to eat over here. Uh, okay. Is this a thing in Nash? Oh no. This is not normal. I'm pretty sure these Sims don't even have these objects in their inventory on just default. Alright. Well, they ate all my food. So, for a sponge bath? No, you don't need a sponge bath. Anyway, that is so good. Let's go home. Well, what I was gonna say before you know what? It's okay. Let me close out here. This is good news because we made $1,000, y'all, in one day. There's so much information that I was a little distracted, but yes, we made $1,000 just within a couple hours. So what was that? 5 hours? Our food sale was 5 hours. We go to work for 8 hours. We make way less than this. So again, Floyd is rethinking. You know, we made $1,400 in those 5 hours. Imagine if we hit the food stand full time. The effort that we put into the food stand could do a lot more than what our day job can do. So I think he was a little worried about this idea to Goldie, knowing that it would fluctuate so much. But Sequoia so far has been good to him. Even on his less than great day, he still made a profit to come home with that was still good for being a provider to his family. So anyway, I think with this much amount, I think we should start thinking about talking to Goldie about doing this full time. And also, I like this setup. Now, I made this park here because by default there's a rec center here, if you know, that comes with the pack. Now, I got rid of the rec center and I just wanted this to be a park because all the Sims were in the rec center and they just ignored all of this beautiful stuff out here, and I really wanted to really take in everything here. So that's why this made a lot more sense to just be a park. I think this will be our new spot. The other thing is, I know there is an area in Willow Creek where there is just tables. I might want to go there. But yeah, I like this. I think this is dope. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just so excited I can barely contain myself. Anyway, this has been a great episode. They have made up. They have, they were having a rocky moment last episode, but they made up with each other. They, worked on the house together, tended to the kids, and Floyd finally got back out here. This is a good sign for them. So we're going to leave it off here. Please comment down below your thoughts and opinions about this episode. And what do you think about Floyd and Goldie's relationship and their journey so far, of everything that's going on with them? And yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Bye.